I feel like you guys are getting to the stage where you're just getting too good at puzzling, so I have to make it hard for you because otherwise there's like no challenge in it whatsoever. Hi guys, welcome in. So good to see you. Really good to see you. I missed you so much. Oh hey, how's it going, Daniel? I'm pretty sure that was what your name was, right? It was Danny. I'm pretty sure that was it. Hi Kitty. Hi Christian. Hi Danny. Hi Amy. I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember. Welcome in everyone. Good morning. Oh, my hair looks cute. My hair is really greasy actually. I know. I shouldn't immediately count. I should just be like, thank you. Thanks. It was really greasy, so even my glasses aren't that much better, to be honest. Hi Kiki, how are you doing today? Hi Rachel. So good to see you guys. Did I get your name right, Twig? Did I? Greasy hair, don't care. Thanks. You look very pretty today. Thanks. I'm gonna share another thing. I put a patch on these jeans because my thighs are about bursting through these jeans as well. It's Daniel? Okay, good. See, I remember names. I do, somehow. I'll never know how, but I do. I do. And do Daniel. Okay, I'll call you Twig. I'll call you Twig. Sorry. I'm trying to be overly familiar with everyone, and it's a downfall of mine and everything. I thought you were gonna be here, Kitty. I hope your GI stuff is feeling a little bit better. Honestly, I wouldn't wish gut health problems on like literally anyone. This stuff is like, ugh, awful. Alex has like IBS and shit, and my mother's got that, you know. Oh fuck, what's it called? That stuff in her stomach. I forgot what it's called. It's just yuck. It's awful. I'm sorry. Strong thighs are going to defeat denim. Not while I've got this patch. This lasted very long time. These are like Target jeans. It's great. Daniel, hi. 29 months. You've been here for 29 months. Holy shit, that's over 2 years. That's insane. That's crazy. Oh my god, thank you. I appreciate you for coming today, Twig. I do. Stomach and intestinal stuff is tough. Yeah, I'm so glad that I've got nothing like that right now. I'm very, very relieved. Guys. I have finished the sticker pack. I finished the plant-based sticker pack. Thanks, Kitty, for the title. Like, seriously, I would not be able to survive without Kitty, which is why we have a little bit of like a, is it called a throwback? Like a throwback to Kitty? I was like, I'm going to make one of these pots a cat because it's going to be like a little bit of Kitty in the pack, right? Got the notification. I wanted to come say hello. Oh, that's awesome. Playing a game on my phone. I've been doing that as well. It's terrible. Sticker pack reveal. I don't have it up for sale yet. That's the only thing. I don't have it up for sale. I did print it though. Look. Ah! Oh, that's so good. Look at that. That's going to go up in the shop soon. I am so excited. I am so fucking excited. I'm in love with these stickers, honestly. This is surprisingly my favorite one. I never thought that I would like some sort of twee bullshit like, oops, I wet my plants, but no, my favorite one. Anyway, it's going to be a full sheet. Yep, that's the whole thing is going to be available. The whole thing, all like 7 stickers. 7 stickers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and then these mini ones as well. Love, I'm a survivor. It's good, right? Because it's mother-in-law plant, and that survives anything, right? Anything. Aramida's friends over and I'm hiding in the office because I don't want to be in real life social. I feel that with my full body and soul, Twig. I feel it. Almost didn't include that top left one. I wasn't sure about the what's it called again, the saying, because like it's kind of like a rags to riches story that this plant has going on, because it's like a weed but people use it as a house plant now, so it's like from weed to wonderful. Anyway, I'm very excited about it. Hi Commandment 2, how's it going today? Are you ready to full one of those survivor plants? Mother-in-law plant. They're not poisonous, are they? They're not poisonous, are they? You've got me staying up way too late playing Nancy Drew games. You still playing the Ghost of Thornton Hall? Actually, fun fact about the Ghost of Thornton Hall, and this is a very fun fact. The illustrator of the box artwork sort of thing is the same person who illustrates Goosebumps novels. There you go. She's alright. She likes to snack on grass and plants. That's my worst fear, honestly. Evie took a nibble of our Dieffenbachia, the poisonous thing, the dumb cane plant as they call it, and that was the last time she ever nibbled a plant ever again, literally ever. So, luckily she didn't get poisoned. So, you finished that one, and the Labyrinth of Lies. Labyrinth of Lies is pretty but yeah, it's not my favorite one for sure. Don't play any of the 2 forwards ones. We're getting up to those in a few months, Did we lose audio? No, I hope not. My microphone thing is still jumping up and down. So excited for this pack. Oh man, me too. I'm really, really excited. I think the stickers are really nice sizes as well. For reference, here is previous sticker size. So I think they're just a little bit smaller than the quad packs. They're just a little bit smaller than the quad packs, but I think that's still a pretty decent size for them. They're still, you can see by my hand, they're still quite readable, and yeah, I'm quite happy with them. Really excited. So weird. Oh man, I hope the sound on your computer is alright. Want someone to send me ice cream. I bought Milo ice cream before I realized that it was a Nestle product, and now I have some shit Milo ice cream in the fridge. I'm really disappointed with myself. I've been trying to boycott Nestle as much as I can. It's not working. I can't play the old ones because I've already seen them. Damn it. You've seen all of them? All of them? Guys, I just realized also something very, very cool is that we're going to be finished with all of the Nancy Drew games by the end of this year. It's literally going to be the end of this year and we'll be done with all of them. Isn't that cool? So exciting. We've only got that few left. It's hard when Nestle owns half of everything. I know, but I attempt. There's an attempt. I feel remember when I keep telling people about reducing meat in their diet and stuff? I'm so long as there is an attempt, I cannot fault you. If you're on a fucking carnivore diet, you're a fuckwit. But if you're attempting to better the planet and stuff, then I can't fault that, So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm attempting to avoid all Nestle products, right? End of an era though, right? Right. I'm so excited. I'm really, really excited. Because the very last game, the new game that's coming out now, presumably, apparently, there's a new game coming out now-ish, this month, next month, who knows, something like that. That will be the one that we'll be playing on Christmas, basically, New Year's. Be very exciting. Be mark the end of the year. It's great. Trying. It's all we can do. I agree. It's all we can do. It's when people don't try, which is what pisses me off. That's what I hate, okay? When people don't try. Speaking of which, though, my favorite bacon replacement, my favorite vegan bacon replacement, they're no longer selling it, and I cried for 3 hours over it. Just that's I know I'm being very dramatic about it, but it was so good. It was really good. It tasted just like bacon. We put it in everything. I'm so sad. Fried green tomatoes with goat cheese and peach habanero jam. That sounds very interesting. Fried green tomatoes with goat cheese and habanero. That's very fascinating. I wouldn't have even thought about putting any of those things in that combination, to be honest. I boycott Nestle but not be able to afford snacks. Oh, that's a bit depressing. I hate it when they discontinue our favorite foods. Yeah, I'm absolutely so devastated. Apparently they are still supplying the restaurant quantities of them though. So I have called up the local vegan shop. It's not local, it's half an hour drive from me, so that's not local at all. And I have wheedled them into asking if they can buy the restaurant quantity of it to sell, because I'm hoping that I will be able to because it's from a 300 gram block to a 500 gram block, that's not that much of a difference. It's like a quarter of a pound. Anyway, and is it? Wait, hang on, a quarter? No, it's 1 pound. It's like 1 pound. Anyway, and so I'm hoping that they will release that, and then I'll be able to keep buying it and, you know, buy a freezer and hoard all of the bacon bits. It's terrible. Stores discontinue processed foods I can have all the time. Oh no, that's awful. I hate it when they do that. Whereas when they change the recipe, they still exist, but not in the form you love. Oh, that's terrible. I hate that. It's just, it's so hard. It's especially like when you eat a lot of like vegan products, like processed vegan products. It's like, I feel like stuff gets discontinued all the time. Like always like my favorites being phased out, you know? It's just completely unfair. It's just completely unfair. It's 1,000% the best food I've had since I moved to the area that Kitty and I live in. Aww. You should try. You guys should definitely try the pumpkin pasta that I do. Guys, I would love it if you tried the pumpkin pasta that I do. Okay? Alright? Anyone who doesn't have like a dairy intolerance, alright? Listen to me right now. Listen. Okay, so it's butternut squash, and you peel it, you cube it. It's easy as shit, right? And you put it in like a baking, like a baking dish. It's not like a tray. It's not a flat. It's like a dish, right? Like a ceramic baking. Okay, anyway. And then you whack a block of, she hates pumpkin. It tastes amazing, okay? Tell her to go eat a dick. It's a good pasta, okay? Anyway. And then you put a block of feta cheese in the middle, okay? And then you bake it in the oven, 200 for 20 minutes, right? As soon as that's finished, you take it out, you give it a stir. I add Vegeta and oil, by the way, at the start. Anyway, give it a stir, and then put it back in the oven for another 20 on 200. And in the meanwhile, you cook your pasta, and I also, what's it called again? What do? I put some peas in the microwave, and I put a couple of like blocks of frozen spinach in there as well. And then at the end of the 20 minutes, you mix all these things together, and it's kind of like a mac and cheese. It's like a pumpkin mac and cheese. 200 degrees Celsius. One day my gochujang chicken wings will disappear, and I'll spend 10 minutes facing around in the freezer section wondering what to do. What are those? Can't you make them yourself? That's like the annoying thing about, what's it called again, a lot of the vegan products, because they're so heavily processed. There is no way I'd be able to make them myself. Not even with like correct amount of spices and shit like that. Terrible. Oh. Now I'm doing my own puree to Mike applesauce? Mike applesauce? Oh, to make applesauce. Got it. But yeah, it's like 400 degrees F, specifically 392. Yeah, that'll be it. But yeah, you should absolutely try that. Kitty, at the very least, you should try that, Kitty, because it's incredible. It's like the most amazing pasta ever. It's like a bougie, like, cheesy mac. It's great. I love it. I could eat it for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's so good. Okay, I did put the recipe in the Discord. It's in my fucking what's it called again? Pinterest somewhere. I have a lot of vegetarian shit in my Pinterest. Let me see if I can find it again. Also the fact is that I modify it as well, so I don't do it as is, because I love peas, so I add peas, and I don't think spinach changes the what's it called again? I don't think spinach changes the taste of it, so I add spinach as well. You know. All right. I'll add the pin into the Discord here. It's in the food channel. There. Damn it! I added the pin instead of the link. Whatever. It's fine. It's still the same thing. Okay. It's still the same thing. But yeah, I definitely recommend adding peas. It's really lovely. Don't actually know what's in the sauce. It doesn't really taste like gochujang. What is gochujang? What is that? Fermented shrimp paste for sambal terrazzi. Oh man, y'all eating all this ethnic food that I can't touch. I absolutely despise ethnic food. I can't eat it. I'm so bland. But this is like the perfect like beige food shit. Like any child will enjoy eating this. Okay. Did I drink? I think I did drink. I'm pretty sure I did. Danny redeemed a drink at the start of the stream, and I'm like, did I drink? I don't know. Spicy sweet Korean sauce. Ooh. Recently, I got a packet of tteokbokki. Is that how you pronounce it? Tteokbokki. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all. I recently got a little bit of that, and I'm quite excited to try that. Because apparently it's great. There's even a book on depression called I want to die, but I also want to eat tteokbokki or something like that. Duck bogey. Drink again. I don't want to drink again. I'll have to pee then. I'll have to pee. Duck bogey. Is that actually how you pronounce it? Look, I'll show you what it is. Now, I don't know what Korean bulgogi sauce is, but that's it. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Tteokbokki. That looks about right. Yeah, I think that sounds correct to me in my head. And yeah, she's a good girl. As soon as she hears the rifling up a package, she's like, "Oh, it's time to eat. It's time to eat something, my sweet baby angel." Hi. Why do you smell? Why do you smell, my little baby? Hello, puppy, I love you. I will bite your ankles off, she says. She's just a baby. You have leftover delivery duck bokki in your fridge. What does it taste like? To me, it's like, it looks like a gnocchi. It looks like a gnocchi to me. I don't know. It looks like a gnocchi, right? Got any ideas for distracting a black cat so you can study? Closing it out of the room you're in. That's the easiest thing ever, right? Sweet, soon-to-be chairless angel. Look, maybe she'll still have the chair, but oh my god, guys, it's so exciting. Such exciting news, like really, really exciting news. Okay, stuff is looking Millhouse for me, right? I'm going to have the opportunity to be able to have my very own walking foot industrial machine. Don't look at me like that, kitty. Okay, it's not like I'm buying a machine. It's free and it works. It's very important. It works. And it's, it's a thing that I've wanted for a while now, okay? Don't look at me like that. I can already feel the eyes. Smell a little home, but also adorable baby, right? Gnocchi, but rice. I can't wait to try it. I hope it's nice. Now she's bragging. I'm not bragging. I'm very excited because apparently Alex gets free shit all the time. Just gets free shit because he's nice. What would that be like? I wonder. Like going through life being so nice that people give you free shit. I don't understand that. That would never happen to me. And he's apparently his friend has just randomly an industrial walking foot machine lying in their basement. And oh hey, thank you so much for that sub, Sarah. It's so good to see you. 19. Thank you so much. Why do you need an industrial walking foot machine? Because of bag making, right? Because a walking foot machine would really be the most useful thing possible as far as bag making goes, right? So yeah, he got charisma. I don't know what that is. It's terrible, right? But yeah, it's basically, I'm just going to maybe have a walking foot industrial machine now. And I'm so very excited about it. He has it in his basement. Apparently his girlfriend was like ADHD and would like pick up hobbies and then drop them super quickly. So she just randomly bought this walking foot industrial machine and then like used it once or twice, then never again. And then when they broke up, she just kind of left it under his house because she couldn't be bothered picking it back up. So now he's like, yeah, I want to get rid of it. So, yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. So there we go. An industrial walking foot machine. Amazing. He talks to himself in the mirror a lot, right? Like a sim, charisma. Yeah, that's how he practices. That's how he practices, right? That's how he practices. I missed the industrial machine at TAFE. I'll save for one day. Second hand, baby. I'm telling you, that's how you got the embroidery machine, which you still need to use it. You still need to use it, buddy. But yeah, second hand, amazing, and it's free. I'm so excited. It's just industrial straight stretch machine, and I'll be able to like do bag making projects a lot easier. Like yesterday, I did some stitching on the big mean green machine, and I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. I did like a bunch of top stitching on this part that was way too thick. See, I did the top stitching across there. Look how thick that is. That's like that thick. It's like super thick. So yeah, need to find the spoons. Yeah, fair enough. I found a new hack, a new hack that really helps me. I can't wait to share it with you guys. It's a new hack. It's basically one where if I'm leaving the room to go to another room, I pick up something that belongs in the new room and I take it with me. That's my hack. That's all it is. That's all it is, baby. That's all it is. So very, it's very good so far. If I'm going somewhere to another room, I just pick something up and I take it with me. And it's great. And it's working. It's working so far. Everything's going really well. Talent. Hey, Lizard, how you doing today? One day you're going to be like, stop calling me Lizard. I don't like it. That's a little bit of Aussie charmlessness for you. But yeah, it's such a good hack. That's pretty much, I call it carpooling, right? So if I'm going to the kitchen after stream, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up my glass, I'm gonna take it to the kitchen instead of just leaving it down there, and and I only do it with one item. I don't try and overburden myself because I don't think of it as cleaning. I don't think of it as carpooling, right? But yeah, most embroidery machines will only have one needle. It's the industrial ones that will have several needles. So, hi sweetie, why don't you hop up on your bed? Can you go up on your bed? Go on, go up on your bed. Go up on your bed. Good girl. Funny story, found a beard lizard crochet designer. I also want to make it for a few people. Yes. Oh, speaking of which, my God, I'm trying to get into fucking fourth wall shit. Inspired by the Great Lizard. I'm trying to get into fourth wall shit, but they're making it really difficult for me. They're making it extremely difficult for me because their sticker stuff is right now their renderer is super inaccurate. So it's like, it's not working. Do you need an invite? No, I'm in. Do you need invites for these sorts of things? I mean, I can use, maybe I can still use your referral code. I don't know. I'd be happy to if I could still do it. I already have a shop up technically, so I've already got everything linked up and whatnot. I just don't have any products in it, right? Hey, casual, how's it going? How's it going, you filthy casual? Sleep taking over again. You going to bed? You going to bed? It's inaccurate. It is. They haven't updated it yet. No, it's not great. But yeah, it's I'm having like heaps of trouble with them at the moment because the way that they're rendering their stickers is awful. And I do in fact caution anyone who has stickers on their platform currently to not space them too closely together because their renderer shows the cutout lines being thinner than they actually are. They're actually quite thick. Someone yesterday complained on their Discord that all of their elements were stuck together, basically weren't cut out cleanly because the cutout lines were a lot wider. So that was oof. Doing good, by the way, just dropping to say hi before I have to be very busy soon. Oh no, I hate that. Have you finished up with your holiday or anything like that, casual? More stickers, please, because Hugo's hosted the only way I could locate specific boxes on me. Well, look, this is the new pack that I'm going to be putting up. I'm a big plant person. I'm a very big plant person, so these are the new ones that I designed. This is just printed out on my regular printer. The actual ones will be, you know, shiny and shit. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. I'm so excited. Only done single stickers. Yeah, that's good. Just don't get them too close to the edge. But yeah. No, these ones are perfectly separated. I've already tested them on Printful. So, because Printful is their supplier, and Printful actually knows how to show you fucking accurate sticker cutouts. Thank you, Printful. So I raised this with the team at Fourth Wall, and they're getting their engineers to kind of like look at the renderer, because the renderer is not doing things properly at all. It's putting tiny little black outlines on all of my sticker designs, number one, which is horrible. Number two, like this like fog thing that's around this, it doesn't do transparency, so it just blacks it out, so it looks like smoke around I'm Worth the Work now instead. So you're a slightly large human person. But yeah, it's like a whole host of problems, you know. It says like, oh, these stars are not connected to the rest of the pot, when I've already checked it in Printful and they definitely are. It's just a problem with their renderer, basically. So they're rendering it out super inaccurately. So they've raised that, and it's a pretty high priority issue that they're gonna fix. And I'm hoping that once they fix it, I can rebuild my entire fucking shop and all like 60 stickers that I have in my goddamn Etsy store, and get my Fourth Wall store open. So yeah, I'm really excited. The survivor one will go to my roommate because I didn't eat her plant. Oh my god. Oh shit. I'm glad you know these things. I'm glad I know these things too, because I was looking at it and I was just kind of like, so their supplier is Printful. This should be easy to like merge everything over. No, it wasn't actually. And I was like, what's going on here? Are they actually making the cuts thinner? Or? But then yesterday's complaint that I saw on their Discord definitely cemented it for me. Like, yeah, it's a problem with their preview system. It's not a problem with the cuts. I suspect that they render transparent stuff just fine, but I think that they're not showing it in the preview. So before I put anything up on that side, they need to fix their shit, seriously. Because stickers are all I got. I don't got shirts. I don't even have a fucking logo. You know, they're like, put your logo here. I'm like, what logo? I don't have a logo. Anyway, so I don't have anything. All I have is stickers, basically. So I'm just waiting for that to be sorted, and then, you know, I can relax. I can live, you know, I can live. So yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, that's the thing. She was warned my cat's a plant fiend, to be fair. How do you stop cats from eating plants, honestly? How do you do that? An experience with it, because I had no idea. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's super niche, but yeah. Hey! Oh my goodness, Twig! Thank you so much for gifting that sub! You don't even have a sub. Holy shit! I really appreciate that. Thank you. Evie and Hugo are your logo. That's pretty much it, yeah. That is pretty much it, yes. But yeah, it's just unbelievable. Thank you so much, Twig. I really appreciate that. That was very kind of you. Thank you. Logo, a plant with long arms sewing and flailing. I'm just not sure how to like visually represent that, you know, but I'll put that idea on the back burner with the rest of the ideas. Just how do you make a cat do something you don't? Ew. That's why I have dogs. Yeah, that and the toxoplasmosis. Christian loves it when I bring that up. Anyway, so I'm excited about those. I'm looking into getting a fucking piping foot for this, because actually I noticed that I'm not getting close enough to the fucking piping. I really need to kind of get into this groove right here. I'm stitching too far away from the piping, so that when you turn the piping over, Look how long and unattractive that looks. It's horrible. So I'm really going to have to figure out what I'm going to do. Whether I'm going to sit here by hand and like sew in a piping channel or something like that. I don't know. Something. I got to do something because it's just not looking very nice, okay? All right. They're plenty well trained, but they're occasionally still jerks. Wish I could get my dogs to stop barking at people walking by. That would be great. Every time someone walks by lately, Evie has been running out to bark because Alex is still on his camping trip. So initially she will think that it's him coming back to rescue her, and then when she finds out it's not actually him, she'll just be like, well, I'm out here already. I might as well bark at the people passing by. So yeah, now it's just we had the problem fixed for a second and now it's worse again. It's very frustrating. Anyway, pretty excited about this. You're going to sleep? Wait, Kitty's going to sleep. Hang on. You're going to sleep, Kitty? Evie is a beacon of obedience. No, God, no. God, no. She's a beacon of obedience. She's only obedient when there's bacon. Ha! Get it. Yeah. The great name of training treats to dogs. Yeah, that's right, it is. When's Alex coming back? Tomorrow. Look, Kitty said that sleep was overtaking. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I know. I was just kind of like, did she actually say goodnight and I missed it? No? Okay, I'm fine. Hang on. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm fine. Oh my God. Allergies, y'all. Anyway, I'm kind of trying to work out what I want to do at the moment. Working out what exactly I want to do right here. Should I attempt the piping again? I'm having lots and lots of problems with the piping foot. This is like bane of my existence right now. I just cannot get the sewing machine to sew close enough to the goddamn piping. So, but a piping foot costs $12. I looked this up, even on AliExpress. The piping foot is $12. $12! I'm so used to buying feet for like a couple of dollars a piece. So $12 a piece seems utterly outrageous to me. $12? Are they insane? Anyway, Sage, is that how you pronounce your name? Hi, welcome in. I wish you were again later. We'll see if she actually goes to sleep. It'll be fine. But yeah, spicy. You could buy new feet. I could use new feet. Yeah, new sewing machine feet. So I'm just trying to, like, can I sew this without buying new feet? The problem is this piping is really fucking, like, it's really lumpy. And I cannot get a foot close enough to it. So it's just, life is a struggle. Why is life a struggle? I don't know why life is a struggle. Why is life a struggle? Just needs to not be a struggle, thank you. Oh, man. Hey, Buildaboy, how are you? We have lots of people who haven't been around in here for a while. Welcome back. How expensive, cheaper industrial feet? Fucking expensive. Like, I looked up a zipper foot for the machine that I might theoretically potentially be getting, and I shit you not, it's like $50 plus shipping. A zipper foot for my industrial machine. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Shit, don't even understand. Like, where did you even get to that total? Why is it so expensive? So, yeah. Pretty much I am trying to work out what my options are here. Alright, there is no way. I can't even sew any closer to what I've got, honestly. I can't sew any closer to it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it then. I'm gonna leave that there. Busy. Work and 2-year-old have me busy. Oh, you poor thing. I don't blame you. Life does get that way. Life does get that way. Yeah, $50. $50, right? It is expensive for a sewing foot, right? Yeah, and I'm here complaining about like a $12 sewing foot when an industrial feet are like $50, but yeah. Those are making money with this machine prices. Yeah, like the machine already costs like $3,000 and then you gotta pay for like additionally for like out the ass for feet as well. As I said, I find it very bonkers, okay? Very bonkers, okay? Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew on some... Where's my thread? I think that thread is too dark. I'm going to use this thread. I need a post. I need a thread post. Maybe if I put this down somewhere back here and then I can kind of put it around here. See, that'll work. Probably won't work, but no, this is just this is gonna be the is that gonna no, I need a proper thread stand for this. Bullshit. Because I need to sew on these ears. I know, I said I didn't know what I was gonna sew today. It's obvious that was a lie. No, I'm really torn about whether to continue this bag project online or not. I don't know if people like watching me making the bag, you know? So I'm just like, I'm very torn. Alright, I'm going to change out my bobbin thread to the other stuff. Hey! Twig! What? Why are you being so generous today? Holy shit, thank you so much. Oh, Twig, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. I had a vibe all done. Thanks. Oh, I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind, buddy. Don't even know what I've done to deserve that. Thank you. Enjoy your sub, Melanie Witch Fairy. And indeed, I have the best emotes on Twitch. Not that I'm biased, but they truly are the best. So enjoy. What is this? I just have a feeling this isn't gonna it's not gonna sit there. It's this big spool. I just have a feeling it's not gonna sit there. Now I can be mean to people all day tomorrow. Yeah, if you do, that's scientifically known as if you do something nice today, it means that you have, freedom to be mean tomorrow. That's how that works, right? Right? That's totes how it works. Oh man. I tell you what though, I am on a roll with the stickers and I'm having a fun old time. I'm also thinking of using some vintage catalog stickers as well, from the home journals. Having the pretty ladies and then having the snarky sayings next to the ladies. That's one of my ideas that I've got. I don't know if people will buy those snarky vintage ladies stickers. But yeah, that's another one that I thought combine the best of both worlds, combine the best of both worlds. So it would be nice. Ugh, all right, okay. Now I have to sew all the way around this nightmare. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double-sided tape this to that leather for the ears, right? Boss asked me today, Twig, do you have time to do a job for me? And I was like, I always have a full-time job, boss. Oh, I mean, if it's a full-time job, then that is time. That is time, right? That is time, essentially. Where the hell is my tape gone? That is time. Ugh. Alright. What kind of snug? I don't know, something like, I'm not perfect, but my lipstick always is. Something really just, just something very basic, bitch, nothing too exciting or revolutionary. Just something that middle-aged women would look at that and go, oh, that's so clever. And then that's in my head. This is a good idea, in my head. So a sticker like that on Etsy and Amazon. Yeah.
I think that people might enjoy that. No, but the good thing about Fourth Wall, if I get this to work in the first place, the good thing about it is that I won't have to spend money on listing fees. So I could just have it up in the shop, and if people don't buy it, fine. Like, whatever, fuck you. People don't have to buy it, you know? People don't have to buy it.
So, I used to like basic patterns, but I'm no longer basic. No longer basic, bitch. Yeah, wine mom, that kind of thing, you know? Imagine a lot of sewing types would like those. Probably. Very likely. Just trying to pander a little bit. Thinking about, what's it called again? Any, like, neurodivergent stickers that I could be doing as well. The very idea of it just makes my flesh crawl. That's the only thing. I hate that sort of stuff. To me, it's like, you know, when someone calls Kitty differently abled, I hate that. The whole, like, you know, like, oh, I'm positive or whatever. It's just, nah, I can't get into it. I cannot get into it. Cannot get into it. So it's, yeah, something I'm just thinking about what people would like, essentially, you know? Just thinking about what people would like. It's hard to know, because I know what I'd like. But it's not necessarily what other people would like, you know? Like this. This is what I would like. I don't know about other people. And again, I don't even know where I'd put these stickers. I still have, like, handful of them underneath my desk, with, like, just no idea what I'm gonna fucking do with them. However, that barrel of the green machine is calling me, and I'm very tempted to put something there. Very tempted. The very idea makes my flesh crawl. Put that on a sticker. Best window sticker I've seen was a car that said, "Don't park close, I'm chunky." Though the best car one that I found was, what's it called? Oh, like, don't tailgate me or I'll cry or something. What was that? Do you guys remember that one that I commented on a few months ago? Like, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was like, please don't tailgate me or I'll start crying. And it was so good, because normally those sorts of stickers are so aggressive, like, you know, tailgate me and I'll break your mother's knees sort of thing. It's not that at all. It was just kind of like, please, like, please be nice or I'll cry. It was just great. It was amazing. You could do a snark-free version of the stickers, but it's free to list. Yeah, I know. It's just the idea, like, because I don't want to waste my time as well. That's another thing, you know. I don't want to waste my time. Thank you for that look, Ferric. So good to see you. Let's stitch around this. Woohoo! I don't know how this is gonna go. I sincerely have no idea how this setup that I've got here is going to go, to be honest. How is this gonna work? Don't know at all. Don't know at all. We'll see how I do. I'm just worried that I'm gonna fuck up somewhere. That's all I'm worried about. That I'm gonna fuck up somewhere. Alright. But let's give it a crack. How's my stitching going? Stitching is pretty good. I need to loosen up on my tension here. Because you can see the fucking, the knot on the upper side, which isn't great. Not great at all. So, do I need to continue loosening it? Am I still knotting? I'm still knotting. Why am I knotting? Stop it. Still knotting. Why am I knotting? I don't like that. I don't like it. You can see the knot on the top side. Ooh. Ooh. Ew. So gross. Why? I don't understand that. I do not understand that. Is it because I have a weird tension here? I don't know.
This might possibly be a needle thing. This may possibly end up being a needle thing. Because there is a very good chance. There's a very good chance that I need to change this needle. Very good chance that I need to change this needle. Okay. I think I'm going to have to change it. Ah! Nope, I went too close to the edge of the ear. No! Alright, go. Ugh. Alright, there you go. Jeez Louise. Alright, there we go. That's done. I'm gonna pull these threads through. Ugh. Damn it. I think I fixed the tension halfway through, but you can kind of see the black dots around the ear, which I don't like. Don't love it. Don't love it. Gonna get my septum pierced tomorrow. I'm real excited. Ooh. Prepare to tear up. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. BRB. Oh, ad time. Ad time. Youch. The spool might be giving issues, but it could also be the needle. It could also be the needle. Welcome back, welcome back. Oh, that's funny to me that you gave subs, but you don't even have a sub. Priorities. Priorities, y'all. Priorities. Alright, hang on. How do I get this out? Shit. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Alright, hang on. I just need to thread this through like this. Oh, my God. This is a living nightmare. What is this? What is this? Hang on. What? Hey, Christian, you don't have to do that. That's so, oh, that's very nice of you. Thanks, guys. You didn't have to do that. I feel like I haven't done anything to deserve either of those things, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Enjoy your new emotes. They're the best emotes in the land. Probably. I mean, I don't have a guarantee for that or anything like that. I think they're pretty good. I think they're pretty swell. What is that? Did I skip a stitch here? What is going on? Alright, I'm trying to like pull this thread through. Trying to pull this thread through so that I can fix the tension issue happening over here. Yeah. Okay. Literally not helping. Not even helping. As long as I don't break a thread. Please don't break a thread. Please don't break a thread. Ah! I heard a snapping noise. I heard a snapping noise. Alright. Alright, there we go. That is... Damn it. You can still tell that my tension was off there, right? 120% sub goal! Whoop whoop! Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. What's up, Daniel? What's up? How's your new job, Daniel? How's it going? Are you feeling tired? Are you feeling tired, exhausted? You're not feeling stressed out, are you? Not feeling stressed out, are you? Oh. Alright, here we go. Tied that off. No. Yeah, tension's still bad right about here, but you know, I'm not gonna complain. This is fine. This is still okay. I think that's still doable. I think that's still serviceable. It's fine, right? It's a lot and I'm tired, but not in a bad way. That's good. I wish I could have had like a month off. Yeah, I'm surprised that you didn't ask for like more off. I actually told my new workplace before I worked for TUH that I told TUH that I needed to give like a month's notice. And they believed me. And I only needed to give like a week's notice.
So that was pretty good. See, lying gets you everywhere. Oh, you couldn't afford it? Okay, fair enough. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry, mate. At that time, Alex was working, so yeah, I was pretty privileged in that position. Pretty privileged in that position, gotta say. So, but yeah, I'm glad that you're not exhausted in a bad way, at least. Because I feel like that previous place might have been like killing your soul a little bit. You know what I mean? Evie, it's snacko time. Is it? Is it? Where the redeem at? Where the redeem at, Twig? I've got rent, car payment, my mortgage. Fair enough. I would have needed a lot of money in savings. I don't know. I would have gotten the offer if I had. Yeah, okay, fair. I'm sorry. Hopefully you build up our holiday time really quickly. Alright. Okay, let's do the snacks. I see now that there's 2. I'm sorry. I missed it. That's my bad. I completely missed it. Evie, would you like a little snack? Would you like a snack? She would like a snack. She would. I don't know if Hugo, are you awake? Hugo Bear? Nah. I'll have to postpone that snack for Hugo Kiki, sorry. Gonna have to get Demi that second monitor, so stubborn. Why do I need 2 monitors? It's fine. Actually, you have a twig on your mouth. Hang on. Evie, give me a second. Wait. Alright, you've got, ugh, gross. You're already drooling. You disgusting. Just throw it at her face. But yeah, the boy's not around, so. Alright, Eve, sweetie. There you go. Alright. I think he's fast asleep and I don't want to wake him up. He's old now, so it's just kind of like hard, right? I do only have 1 monitor. I do. I've got like, it's a big monitor. It's a large monitor. She is cute, isn't she? Little baby girl, little baby nugget. How do you only have 1? I don't have room for 2. My camera's right there and my monitor's right there. I have a very, this is my setup right here. Okay, look, camera and then monitor, and then that's my setup. I don't have room for other things. There's no room for a secondary monitor here, okay? It's only 1080p though, right? I actually believe it's a 4K monitor. Not that matters because I have bad eyesight, so everything is super large anyways. I have it like reduced resolution so that everything can be super big. Like I'm an old person. Every content creator I knew uses 2. What do I need it for? I've never thought to myself if only I had another monitor. I just don't know what I'd use it for. Need to get a pupper after we potentially move next summer. I highly recommend a rescue pupper. Evie is a rescue pupper and she's just the greatest baby ever. Look at her. Her previous owners wanted to kill her with a brick. Yes, they did. You have the 2 tablets, so it's sort of 2 screens. Yeah, that's true, actually. That is true. Now with the industrial, they have more surfaces on the sewing room. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I hope it fits in that corner that I've got over here. I really hope it fits in that corner. There is room for a second one with a nice arm mount. Okay, but what would I use it for? Can you give me an example? I thrive on examples, Daniel. What would I use it for? Smallest dog I ever had was 65 pounds. Holy shit, you must like big dogs. I can't with big dogs. I'm scared. I'm too scared. I'm scared of the large dogs. Alright, I'm just kind of making my way downtown, sewing fast. Oh god, alright. Alright. Okay, there we go.
that kind of worked. that sort of worked. There we go. Alright. Gonna snip that. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice stitch balance, I think. It's a nice stitch balance. Gonna pull my threads to the rear and tie them off, and then yeah, we'll be sorted. We will be sorted. Do 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 do. This is good quality thread I got. It's like asking why do you need more work table for your sewing. Literally give me an example of what I would do, Daniel. Literally. Oh, here we are. Okay, sorry. I see. All my animals are rescues. I love people who rescue them. I love them. So cheerfully you say that. Videos on one screen, text in another. OBS on one screen, chat very large and in charge. Oh, large and in charge on the other. Okay, so I have OBS on the left side of my monitor and I have chat on the other side of the monitor. As far as videos, I don't show off videos on stream. I know, I'm a very basic bitch streamer, so yeah, larger chat window. My chat window very large, just saying. Easier stream previewing, be able to open lots of windows off stream view. I just like my setup right now, okay? I'm very autistic. Don't get me to change my process, okay? I have a very comfortable process that I'm very comfortable with right now, okay? All right? I absolutely love the big dogs. I want to get a Bernese Mountain Dog or a Newfoundland. Oh my God, those are huge doggies. Hey, Fox, how's it going today? Welcome in. Now that I think about it, doing Nancy Drew streams would be probably tons easier with two. Okay, that's the only thing I can kind of agree with. That it would be slightly easier with two monitors, probably. That being said, I still do fine with my chat on tablet. Look, my chat on tablet. I only sometimes miss chats. I only sometimes miss them. Huge doggies are also just little beeves. I just, also the food budget as well. I just feel like I can't afford the food budget for dogs that large. You know what I mean? They have to eat more than I eat, you know? So, small dog life over here, just because I cannot afford to feed a giant dog. Cannot afford to feed a horse on my salary. Got to spend time with my cousin's Bernese at Easter. He's awesome, all fluff, no thorns. It's like Evie, all ears, no brain. It's just observations based on what you asked from me. I would never demand change. All right. I'm like, I think my setup's kind of okay. I'm very basic, bitch. I'm just, super lo-fi. When it comes to other streamers, I'm like, oh, look how impressive they are with their like ability to like show off videos and stuff, and then there's me, and I'm just here doing what I do. All feathers, no chicken. Celery, no horses eat hay. They do eat hay. Yes, they absolutely do. Years ago, I had 3 large breed dogs that got super expensive. Really good dog food, and I lived off instant pancakes and PBJ. Oh my God, that's not the life. All right, I need to sew these together now, but I don't have like the thread necessary, so I'm gonna have to sew it on the scary machine. It's gonna be very fun. This is gonna be heaps fun. Having to sew these ears on the scary machine. I don't like it. Okay, let's see if I can move my camera without it disconnecting. Like, see, I have much bigger fish to fry than than my cameras, than my screen. I've got cameras. Cameras are my fish to fry at the moment, okay? So I work hard so my puppies can have a better life. Aww. Love people who take care of their dogs. It's very important. I agree. Also very important, I think, to like look after the animals you do have, Don't get a pet if you can't give it a good life, That's my thoughts on the matter. Alright. Okay, so gonna use the big scary machine now. This is gonna be very exciting. No puppies right now, but soon. Alright, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to glue this together and then sew it together, essentially.
This baby is so good. I've been enjoying it. I used this yesterday. It was just like, wee, wee, wee. I felt, I felt like an adult and everything. It was great. I'm just I'm so lucky. So lucky, yo. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these together and then clamp them. Alright, I think I'm going to use the plastic clips. So those ones are over here. Those ones are over here. I've got a nice big chair for myself. Ugh. Got this thing sitting in front of my face. You can't even see what I'm doing, yo. You can't even see. Like, hello. This is terrible. This is just terrible. Okay. I should probably move this, shouldn't I? I should definitely move this machine. I just don't want to, This is just the effort involved in moving this machine. It's so heavy as well. Alright. Let's move it. Let's move it. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Alright. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Ah, shit. Okay. Got it. Very good. That was dreadful. My god, that was dreadful. I hate moving that thing. Alright, so first thing is first, I'm going to glue these ears down onto their, whatever this is. Whatever this is, I'm gluing it down, okay? Wherever my glue is. There it is. Okay. Where's the lid for mine? There it is. Okay, cool. So, glue and then clip together, alright? Okay, go. I only really need the edges like perfectly glued. Alright. Oh god. I'm getting glue everywhere. Getting glue absolutely everywhere. Okay. Headed to bed. Good to see you again. No worries. See you later, Bo. Thank you so much for popping in. I do appreciate that. Hopefully, it gets a lot less busy for you. In the upcoming months. If it doesn't, though, I understand, and life do be like that, unfortunately. Alright, here we go. Okay, I'm going to pop this on top, and then fasten it down. Glue all of this down, like a nice, even way. Just securing this so that I can sew on top of it now. That requires absolutely all of the pins that I own, right? The old jazz lady in me loves the music today. All jazz all the time, basically. This is the playlist that I play because I don't want to piss off the DMCA people. So, 1920s music. Who's going to come after me for that, huh? Who's going to come after me for that? Nobody. Alright, here we go. So, it's like, perfect. Look at that. That's perfectly glued down. Alright, now I'm going to do the same to this ear. And then I will be able to stitch it properly on the sewing machine, right? That's right. All the people who would come after me for this music, they're all dead. They're all dead now. It's very, and plus it kind of reminds me of like BioShock in that kind of nostalgia way. I really do love me some BioShock. I should be playing video games while Alex isn't here. Instead, I've been like languishing on what's it called again? On Netflix. You know, with that like absolutely every single show on the planet on Netflix, and I don't have anything to watch. It's like nothing that I want to watch is on Netflix. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we are. And then I'm going to put this ear on top. That one there. And then carefully affix all the way around using my clips. I only need it to be like this for like a couple of minutes, so I'm suspecting that the other one is already dry, to be honest. So, anything goes. That's right, Marcus. Anything goes. Especially on this stream. I'm having such a good time with Chat GPT. I tell you what. I feel like I'm spruiking it like every 12 seconds, but it's helping me with everything. It's helping me with like stream titles. Normally Kitty would be the one who'd help me with stream titles, but you know, I feel like I'm overburdening her some days by asking her like, oh, what should my stream title be today? But I can't overburden a robot. That's what I love about it, you know? It's great. ChatGPT forever. Forever. I'm like, oh, today I don't really know what I'm doing. Can you make me a stream title for that? They're like, sure thing, can do. And then they just do it. And it's like, what? This was the perfect stream title. Great. They're alive. They don't remember singing it. That's right. That's exactly it, Christy. You got it. But yeah, so I'm having such good time with it. And it also helps me with sticker ideas as well. Just absolutely amazing. Stream title, I am gorgeous and you love me. That may only be true for certain viewers, you know. That may only be true for certain viewers. The formulas for social interactions. I just don't want to burden anyone, you know? So this is like perfect for me. I can just ask it and it'll immediately give me answers. It'll give me 10 answers and then I'll pick like which one I like the best. So yeah, as I said, I'm having a great time, right? I'm having a great time. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew these, there go the eyes, there goes the face. I'm going to sew these paws onto the bag. Alright. These paws seem askew, I don't know what's going on. Why are these paws askew? Oh, it's because I placed them askew. That makes sense actually. I was like, why are they askew? It's because I have placed them askew. So that, yep, That's, I understand now. I understand. I have placed them askew and I have glued them down. Excellent work, Demi. Excellent work. Alright, luckily it doesn't glue very well to this surface, so this is fine. Actually, should I have the paws closer together or further away? Closer together, further away, closer together, further away. I'm surprised I didn't notice that, to be honest, that this paw was like further. Terrible. Day, I mean this in the nicest way as possible. I think Kitty will calmly let you know if she can't help. You really, really need to work on overthinking overthinking others feels entirely out of your control and always will be. The mod teams always say we do want to help you to take us for our work. I know, but not only that, but like the ChatGPT also won't like what's it called again? Not saying that she thinks of them too slowly or anything like that, but if I need them quickly, then I don't have to wait for ChatGPT. So that's like another thing as well. And you know, because I can't just be like, hurry up, Kitty, you know. I don't like doing stuff like that. I don't like delegating things to people, you know. I don't like it. So we need a remake of Cyrano de Bergerac with ChatGPT. What's that? What's that? I don't even know what that is. Is the naughty chatbot not naughty anymore? I don't know. I haven't actually tried. Such a big fan of ChatGPT. I say use it again. You do really seem to be very excited about it. I have a YouTube creator you should listen to. They're not gonna like nag me about the ethics of it, are they? They're not gonna nag me about the ethics of it, are they? It should be in the corner, you think? Bestest seamstress has bangs now. I've always had bangs. I've just pushed them to the front this time. They usually sit to the side, but I've always had bangs. Never not had bangs. Haven't had bangs. Haven't like not had bangs since I was like. I think the last time I had just like a middle part was like in high school. Long time ago. I am impatient. It's true. I really am. Fun fact, the German word for bra is stoppen from floppen. What? I didn't know that. South Park episode of ChatGPT is funny. I haven't seen that. I hate South Park. This dude is extremely Canadian and very excitable over it. I'm really thrilled, but I think it's so cool. And I love the idea of not having to do work. I mean, that's just the best for me, you know? The idea of not having to do work is so appealing to me. Y'all don't even understand. Alright, here we go. I have unstuck it from there and I moved it over. They're both around about like 5 centimeters away from one another now, so I will have to re-glue this. Yeah, this little bastard. Alright, hang on. Okay. But yeah, I am impatient. It's true. I am impatient. Not like in a bad way. It's just, you know, when I start streaming, I don't want to overthink it. I just want to start, you know? So like all of these things are like hurdles to things that like prevent me from streaming, you know? So I just want to go for it, you know? I feel like I should have like not stuck down this foam until later, to be honest. TBH. LTT. Is that the name of the channel? Alright, here we go. Okay, alright, I'm gluing this down. How has this little sliver of glue managed to creep its way outside of that foot? Anyway, alright, so I'm gluing that down. And I'm going to start with this foot because then I'm going to do the next foot, alright? So I'm going to sew around the paws and then I will sew between the fingers, right? That's pretty much all I can think of, unless I want to give the kitty some, some claws as well. So any clips of Luke. Some clips of Luke. I wouldn't say no to clips of Luke. I don't know who Luke is, but I wouldn't mind. Sorry, boob. Boobs. Hang on. There we are. Watch the WAN show every week. What are these? Oh, ow. I've got like a mole on my arm that's really itchy. Anyway. Cancer. It's cancer. It's fine. We all gotta die of something sometimes. Alright, now I'm gonna sew all the way around this foot. And then, hopefully... Oh, do I start on that side or do I start on this side? I feel like I almost prefer starting on this side. I'm gonna start on that side. Just gonna do it like that. It's a tech bro podcast, but the bro part is very wholesome. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I don't like the toxic masculinity ones. Those aren't great. Those aren't good. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go all the way around. I'm sewing on top of this foam, because I can. Oh, frick. The sewing machine is like, no! No, I don't like it. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna have to hand wheel over some of these spots here. Because
Sewing around toes, kind of difficult, so. I'm just gonna hand wheel all the way around. Ugh, fuck's sake. Woo!
Do you agree that David enjoy listening to Luke talk all excitedly about ChatGPT? Will he give me tips on how to use it? That's because I would really like that. Tips on how to use ChatGPT, like what to use it for, you know?
Luke is very enthusiastic about it. I don't know how more people aren't more excited about it, to be honest. To be perfectly frank, I don't know how people aren't like losing their minds about it. It's just so exciting. It's so wildly exciting. Because this is just the end of boring emails, the end of small talk.
Oh. It's very exciting. People need to have minds to lose in the first place. Are you saying these people are mindless, Brian? Are you saying these people are mindless? Or are you skeptical about any tech being puppeteered by big tech? Who actually makes ChatGPT out of curiosity? Who's actually using it? Because students are using it to write school homework and stuff.
Yeah, they're getting caught though. They're getting caught. I'm sure that there'll be a time when it'll be too difficult to differentiate between them. But there's apparently like it's quite noticeable when somebody is using it to cheat. Apparently, according to the teachers that I've talked to about it. They're just kind of like, oh yeah, that's been a thing for a while now, and people still think they can get away with it. Apparently, teachers are more savvy than we give them credit for. So, but who's OpenAI? Microsoft? Okay. Microsoft, I'm like, I know that Daniel calls them micro shit. So, yeah, there we are. Sorry. I saw that just before you wrote that comment. Did you hear the winter photography competition? Yeah, he did, and he refuses to accept the prize. I think I saw it, but yeah, I thought that was, the thing I got out of that one was mostly like, wow, like it's they're getting a lot better at drawing hands. Because normally their hands are completely fucked up, so there are tools to detect AI writing, but they are hot garbage. A lot of false negatives and positives. Yeah, I'm not sure. I just I've got teacher friends, and they say that it's kind of like a what's the word for it? It's like an intuition thing. It's kind of like intuitively you kind of sense when someone's using it. I think that paw isn't too bad. That paw's not too bad. See, I'm sewing through all layers of the leather here, including the foam. Making some pretty gnarly indents on that foam though. So, naughty. Apparently some teachers are already accusing random people of cheating with it, but that's just bad teachers. Oh no. I was like, how do you know the difference, Kirsten? And she's like, because the student is an idiot. I was just like, oh, that's, you know. That makes sense, actually, you know? Like, if a normally idiot student manages to produce a really good piece of work, then yeah, I'd be suspicious as well, I suppose, you know? I would also be suspicious, right? South Park Kyle will cut and paste his girlfriend's messages into replies for him so he didn't have to. I like that! I don't know, I think that's great! I think I'm gonna use it to write an anniversary card for me and Alex. That's what I'm gonna do. It'll still be heartfelt. It'll just, you know, be slightly less heartfelt. It'll be ChatGPT felt. I think it's clever, honestly. I think it's clever. I think if it helps like socially awkward nerds get laid, then, you know. How can it be a bad thing? How can it be a bad thing if it's helping guys get laid, you know? Anyway, the blue hat kid. There's a blue hat kid. I really know nothing about South Park, I gotta tell you.
The indents in the foam is normal. I mean, I figured as much. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, easy to scratch. Yeah, I figured as much. I'm just, I'm hoping that it doesn't affect the end product is all. I'm using EVA foam now, but I think in the future I'm going to switch to Decovil. I'm only using it now because I've already got it cut out and I didn't want to waste it. Plus it's going to add like a nice spongy quality to the bag, I think. That'll be really pleasant, so I'm just kind of rolling with it at the moment. But I have used Decovil heavy in the upper and the bottom, so I have changed it out for that, and already I see a little bit of improvement. Already see a little bit of improvement. Alright, go. So I'm just gonna there we go. Alright. Perfect. That's it. So I've got my paws sewn down. They're actually centered now. I'm glad I noticed that before I started sewing, because this is the only like large piece of leather that I had. It was the only large piece. The only one. So, yeah. Standard that they're right. Kyle is the Jew because him and Ike's name is a slur. What? Oh my god. Can you even say that? Can you even say that? Oh man, that's terrible. That is terrible. I'm assuming that you've watched the musical Book of Mormon if you're a fan of South Park, Sarah. I'm assuming that you've watched the Book of Mormon. It's a great musical. Great musical. I recommend it to pretty much anyone who'll listen. Even some people have stopped listening, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, okay, so there are my paws. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put, like, knuckles in between them, basically. I'm going to use a pen to draw, nicely spaced out ones so I can follow that, right? I haven't only watched South Park as husband. Ah, okay. I reckon you'd love South Park. Ah, South Park. I think you'd love Book of Mormon. Or at least your husband would. If he's anything like Alex, that's like Alex's freaking #1 favorite fucking musical. What am I doing again? Pen. Okay. Pen. And I've already got a ruler, so I'm just gonna pretty well draw. Like, there's my starting points right in between the knuckles. And then I'm going to kind of extrapolate them along here. So, like that. And like that. Yeah, that works. That works. This pen, I can erase it using heat, so I'm fine with this. Plus it's gonna get covered by a line of stitches anyway, so YOLO. YOLO. Alright, here we go. That looks good, I think. Oh, actually, I don't like this line. I'm gonna move this line over. Very, very slightly. Like that. There we go. I think that works. Yeah, that works. That works. I think that's symmetrical. I think that's symmetrical now, right? What does my phone want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Nothing. Okay. Alright. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start, like, in the corners here, and I'm going to sew all the way out. This is just so that I know where it's going to, like, start and finish, basically. There we go. Alright. And then okay, cool. That's it. That's that one. That's that one.
I'll start again up here and then continue on that trend. I can get closer to the goddamn hole. There we go. What? McBobbin, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate that. Are you a crafter as well? Are you a crafter also? I'm just going along sewing some paws right now in my new bag. Ooh, this goes way too fast for me. Alright. There you go. There we go. Got some paws sewn in on that side. Now I've got to do the same to the other side. Yeah. I'm going to start with that hole, I think. Over here. Nope. A little bit further forward. There's the hole. Alright. There's that one. Okay. Pull that through. And then this one is the last one. Oh my goodness gravy. Alright. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we are. A little bit doing some cross stitch at the moment. Oh, that's awesome. I'm also a cross stitcher, on and off, mostly off. Right now it's been off. It's been terrible. I've been doom scrolling on my phone instead of doing cross stitch. It's not been good. What cross stitch are you working on at the moment? I've been doing Stitch Rovia. She's got this Halloween design, amazing. Like everything's better with a little bit of magic. Love it. It's amazing. It's amazing. This is new to me. I didn't know you got the sewing to work with your 201k. Yeah, no, I did. I got everything to work. It's all sorted. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with it actually. So it's all pretty well sorted. I'm very pleased. It actually works quite well. And the foot is so much better on this sewing machine. It just glides. Well, if it doesn't glide, you know what I mean? Doesn't glide. I get the doom scrolling. I need to start working on quilt projects. Yeah, I'm just like, I want to craft, but instead I'm just like, you know what would be a good idea to do right now? It would be a good idea to just get on Facebook and like feel horrified about the world, right? It's like, for example, so you can feel a little bit horrified with me, guys. Rachel McAdams, who is gorgeous and sexy and beautiful and wonderful, she recently did a photo shoot, and there was a news article about how she asked them to not Photoshop out her hairy armpits, you know? And it's the comments. Oh my God, the comments. Do not read comments on Facebook things unless you want to lose all faith in humanity, guys. People are just kind of like, ew, gross. It's like, you know, all those comments where it's just kind of like they have to tell you what their preference is. You know, and they do it like as like a little bit of a neg. They're like, you know, like, oh, she can let her freak flag fly, but I prefer to not be smelly, thanks, or like I prefer to be clean, thanks, you know, things like that. It's just like the whole, oh, just fuck off, you know, like men are totally okay to have hairy armpits, but as soon as a woman does it, she's like unhygienic and shit like that. It's just like, this would never. And the amount of women commenting that kind of shit too just fucking drives me nuts. Anyway, that's my random grievance of the day. Making something for a friend's birthday, not a friend's birthday as such, but Trans Hatch Day, which coincidentally is her birthday as well. Oh, that's cool. That's a coincidence. I normally hate on people who say anything remotely weird on Facebook. I'm very disappointed in people. You know what I mean? I just read stuff like that and I'm just kind of like, oh, come on, we can do better as a society, you know? We can do better as a society. And people are just kind of like, how is this empowering for her to have, like, you know, stinky armpits? And it's just kind of like, the reason that you're making comments like that is the reason why it's empowering for women to go unshaved. That's literally it. That's literally it. Just fucking, I hate people sometimes. I truly do.
What did they say on the IT crowd? People, what a bunch of bastards. Shaved armpits are prone to smell worse than unshaved if no deodorant is used. Yeah, I do not understand, like, where that sort of, like, you know, women with unshaved armpits are dirty thing came from. Where did that come from? Fucking just worst people. These people who have fallen for, like, fucking marketing campaigns and shit like that. People on Facebook equals brain dead. Hey, I'm on Facebook. I'm trying not to read the comments, but still. Trying not to read the comments. It's just absolutely failing. Absolutely failing. Yeah, razor manufacturers have brainwashed a whole fucking, you know, like, whole segment of society into thinking that, you know, women with hairy armpits, filthy creatures. You know? Or it was just kind of like another comment was like, oh, if you breastfeed in public, I hope you don't mind if I whack off in public, you know, and shoot out a white liquid. That's the same thing, isn't it? It's just kind of like, you can't argue with these people. You cannot argue with these people because they are so fucking removed from fucking society, and it's absolutely insane. They cannot differentiate between, like, oh, anyway, I can't with these people. It's horrible. And mass indoctrination by J&J during the 1920s. It's bonkers, isn't it? Traumatized, hate how traumatized so many beautiful women are by their leg hair, as if that hasn't always been a thing for women. It's so ridiculous, isn't it? That's why I try not to worry about stuff like that. Leaving the house with makeup, don't worry about it. Leaving the house unshaved, don't worry about it. Because life is so short to worry about stuff like that. You know? It's so short. I don't have time to worry about things like that, you know? Alright, now I've got these, like, little pen marks. I've got these little pen marks on my bag, which you can't see because it's so blown out. Yeah, there we are. So I'm gonna steam them off. You literally just take the iron and you go, and it steams off. It's amazing. It's incredible. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Alright. Getting the iron hot. Here we go. But yeah, I genuinely, I can't handle how stupid Facebook is becoming, honestly. Alright, there we go. Doesn't harm my leather by ironing it directly, but it does remove the lines. So, it's great. It's great. Needs to be hotter. Alright, there we go. There we are. Give it a nice steam. Now it's a bit wet. Feel badly for women who have non-blonde leg hair over here, having not shaved my leg hair for 3 years. Same. I'm blonde and same. I feel it. I feel sad that they feel like they have to, you know. And then they just sort of like they trick themselves into being like, oh, it's just a preference. It's like, well, you've been brainwashed into it, but yeah, sure, preference. I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill. Steam sounds like a whip. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Whoosh. Anyway, okay. I think my ears are now fully glued down. So I'm going to remove all these clips from them. Because I think that they have dark leg hair. If I want a clean shaven look, I'd have to shave every day. Or get it lasered, essentially, right? It's just a horrible thing that you can't really keep up with. You just can't keep up with it. I don't think there's a point. Alright. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it's all stuck together super firmly. I'm going to go around with like a pair of very, very sharp scissors. Should I try my skiving knife maybe? Anyway, I'm going to go around the whole thing and I'm going to just trim off like a little bit of the excess. Right? And then I've still got the rivet sticking out the back. Just sticking out the back. You can kind of see there's like a lump in the ear here. It's okay. It's fine. I do believe some women do see it as purely the preference when I'm referring to as the ones who literally stress about missing one day. I just feel like if people didn't make a big deal out of it, like to sell these things, then people wouldn't even think about it. You know, I do purely believe that it's like 100% like an indoctrinated reflex. The whole, you know, like, oh, I prefer shaving my legs sort of thing. It's like, it's an indoctrinated reflex, that is. I only shave when I have to wear shorts or shorter pants. If I'm wearing shorts, I'm not shaving. Fuck that. Fuck that. If people can't stand my hairy legs, then they better get away from me. You know, not that they're entirely visible or anything like that, but yeah. I once had a girl in high school call me a gorilla for not shaving my legs. That's when I started shaving, and that's when I realized that I only really shaved just for that one girl who called me a gorilla that one time. Which is kind of fucking stupid, isn't it? It's kind of fucking stupid. So yeah, the moral of the story is don't let anyone peer pressure you into anything, because people are bullshit, you know? People are the worst. Don't let them peer pressure you into this stuff. Alright. I'm going to try my best to trim this. This is very, very hard to get a consistent trim. Again, this is where I need like a Giardini fucking base coat dense thing. I just wish there was more than one seller in Australia. Wish there was more than one fucking seller in Australia. Versus shaving, there's buying NFTs. That's right, it's a slippery slope, guys. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for your slippery slope. Wonder if I can Skype this off. I don't think I can. No, I can't. Thought maybe I'd be able to, but not really, so I don't want to cut myself, so let's not do that. Should I just grab a pair of scissors maybe? Like a very, very sharp little pair of scissors and kind of just trim around this. This is such a bugger. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this with scissors. Theoretically, you're supposed to sand this. Theoretically. You're supposed to sand this flat. I don't have time to do that. I do not have time to sand this sort of thing flat. No way, no how. Alright. I'm just over here trying my best, okay? That's all you can ask me to do. Alright. Kind of getting there. Got a little bit of these strips cut off. Crowdfunded. I do have a Dremel. I do have a Dremel. I think you're meant to manually sand this though by hand. I hate it. I don't want to manually hand sand anything. That's also what I said about sewing bags as well. They're like, oh, if you want to make leather bags, you're going to have to learn how to hand sew. Fuck that noise. I'm not hand sewing shit. Who do you take me for? Who do you take me for? So, yeah, that's pretty much my life. I need to crowdfund Giardini base coat dense is what I need to crowdfund. Because that thing is probably pretty important in order to get these cuts really nice and smooth. I'm just not gluing them together properly, I don't think. I'm just, ugh. Okay. Kind of trimmed it down, not really. Okay, I've stuck a piece of leather in there, that's it. The manualist you'll go is hand cranking and that's pushing it. You're not wrong, in fact, you're not wrong. I'm just trying my best, okay? I really, really want to I just really want to do things very quickly. I think that's my main issue. And I just don't think that hand sewing is the fastest way to do any of this. Like, is it cathartic? Probably. People keep using that word cathartic, you know? It's like, sure. Is it cathartic? Maybe, but I don't want cathartic. I want to have a handbag by the end of the month. You know what I mean? That being said, my perfectionism is really killing me here. In fact, that seems to be the thing that's mostly keeping me held back is my perfectionism and not actually, like, how long it's taking me to use, like, said technique, you know? Like, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Meditative. I hate that. Like, go away. I don't want to meditate. I don't want to meditate. I think catharsis applies in this circumstances. I think it applies at all. Just, yeah, I don't know. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Alright, how did I apply the Tokinol again? I've completely forgotten how I did it. I think I just kind of like dabbed a little bit on the edge and then kind of burnished as I went. Everyone's like, don't burnish before you apply edge paint, and I'm like, well, I don't have like a base coat for the edge paint, so yeah, I'm gonna have to burnish it. I don't want to be alone with my thoughts. Who wants that? Not me. I have the worst thoughts. I must always be occupied with something, okay? Must always be occupied. Oh my god, alright. Here we go. Let's have a look. So, I'm going to grab a little itty bitty bitty of this. I'm going to smear it on the edge of this. And then I'm going to like burnish it down. Apparently you burnish it down when it's a little bit dry, so that's for best results. I mean, look at me. Do I look like I achieved best results? No, but hopefully we'll get there. I need to start doing like dressmaking projects again, I feel like. I've been way too obsessed with bag making lately. Bag making is just so easy. I don't need to fit anything and everything just kind of, and at the end I have a bag that I can wear with like every outfit. It's not just an outfit, right? One needs a chack for the machine to drown the thoughts. I got a very noisy machine, alright? That's just the way I like it. Do you have a dress in mind? That's the problem as well. I have so much fabric that I've just willy-nilly purchased. Like, I reckon I could make like a nice dress with some of the fabrics that I bought, but it's just, I'm indecisive. I'm extremely indecisive about what I'm gonna do, like what designs I'm gonna do with what fabric. That's my main problem, the indecision. Have you been doing any pottery lately, Christian? I have noticed that you haven't updated us on this sketch every single day thing that you were doing. I have noticed that. Don't think I haven't noticed these things. I bet you thought that we'd just forget. I was looking forward to seeing more of them. Alright, actually burnishing is working pretty well. It's working pretty damn well. I think I'll need a scrap of fabric though. Like a rough scrap of fabric. Like upholstery, like what this thing is. Yeah. That's actually really, really nice burnish. That's like beautiful. It looks all consistent and everything. It looks very nice. Yeah, that's really pretty. Very nice. You stopped. Oh no. Project paralysis sucks. It really does. I hate it. So many ideas for quilts. I just need to start one. Do you have fabric as well?
Because that's the worst part too, is just kind of like when you have ideas and you have fabric and it's just like, ugh. I can't decide which one to do, you know. Which one do I want to do first? And then the fabric is usually so good that you don't want to like waste it. That's my issue anyway. I'm like, what if someone comes out with an even better sewing pattern in like a month and I've like completely missed it, you know? Completely missed it because I've like wasted it on this other thing. Even bought a whole quilt sweat lately. Oh no. Mental blocks are very tough indeed. I've been having one with my usual level of neatness. Oh no. So you've been having a tough time cleaning your apartment then, huh? Hey, you should try my carpooling method, the one that I posted in the Discord last night. You should try that. That's helping me a lot. I don't know if it would help normal people, but you know, it's helping me out a lot. I'm not struggling as much, which is, you know, that's a big thing for me. That's a big thing. I had a mental block for like 20 years. Easy to have a mental block when there's no brain. Hi, Snipin'. How's it going today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm just ribbing you. I'm just ribbing you. Mental blocks are really tough. Even if they have been going on for 20 years, you've gotten time to get used to that one at least. At least you've had time to get used to it. Just casually insulting my viewers. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, people are allowed to bully the streamer. Who says the streamer can't bully back, huh? Is it in a manual somewhere? Probably. Bought a vertical mouse for my hand paint. I hope it arrives soon. Oh, Alex has one of those. Alex has one of those. He likes it. I just think it looks weird to me. It looks very weird. It looks very unusual to me. No thoughts, head empty. So I'm sorry that you've been having hand pain. Are you on the computer a lot, Christian? You need to get off the computer, go do something productive, like a cross stitch that you're never going to give to anyone or never going to put on the walls, right? Wonder how well they work for gaming. That's a good question, actually. I think he's been okay with his one. I think he's been alright with his one. Well, this burnish is actually like, it looks pretty nice. It's a pretty solid burnish here. So I'm not too unhappy about that. It looks really nice. Looks really nice. I've gotten the edges of the ears to look all, you know, cohesive and shit. Again, I think base coat will work better here, but I have limited options. I'm making do with what I have, you know? Chances are that in the future I'm just gonna bite the bullet and buy the fucking thing, but I'm just... In my head, I'm like, maybe Alex will buy it for me for my birthday. My early birthday. Preferably within the next month. Thanks, Alex. Alright, that one is nice. I'm going to do the same with this one. Got a nice consistent cut all the way around. Yeah, alright, cool. Cool. Got a game with a controller. I love gaming with a controller, honestly. I don't know how people manage to do it with a mouse. I can't. I don't have the necessary mouse coordination, you know. But I know how to manipulate knobs, you know. If there's anything I know how to manipulate knobs. So that's me with a controller. I know that makes me a filthy casual, but you know, I much prefer it. I much prefer it. Another quote for the sticker, I know how to manipulate knobs. Just coming out with zingers all the time. Look, my favorite thing about my own stickers, right, is that they're all relatively like related to the stream content, you know? It's kind of like everything is a meme, you know? Everything is a meme. Like the screaming goat sticker has to do with Taylor Swift screaming goats in the bit alerts. Everything is a meme, and it's great. So, because that's where I get the ideas for the stickers. Basically this stream. Y'all are my little ideas whores. That's right. That's right. I use you guys for ideas. Alright. Just kind of rubbing the edge here. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I'm gonna have to get a cloth and rub this down properly, I think. Kind of squish the edges back together. Alright. I know I should be using a rougher piece of fabric. I don't think this fabric is rough enough, but it's not like I was going to use it for anything else, to be honest. So what was the point, right? What was the point? So... Alright. That looks really, really pretty. Alright, I've got one little section to go, and that's over here. Because I missed a section. Missed a section up here. And then I can get ready to paint around the ears, or I can sew around them. Sewing, painting, it's fine. I can do either. I don't have to do one before the other. As long as I do the painting before I actually sew the ears to the damn bag, I'm okay. What fabric is that? This is upholstery fabric, so it's like... It's basically, Did you see the video blowing into the foam with the goat screen? No, I haven't seen that. I have not. I have not. This fabric is upholstery like sample. It was what my my Decoville was wrapped in. My Decoville was wrapped in, and I was like, this is dumb. They could have like put an elastic band around it, but yeah, sure, just tape a big piece of fabric onto it, whatever. Anyway, so now I've just got this random piece of upholstery fabric. Which is fine. That's alright. That's alright. Can't complain. Free upholstery fabric. Whatever. Free upholstery fabric. Alright. This is going good. Burnishing is pretty nice. That's why it has the tag there. Yeah. It's like sample of some person could choose this for like their very hideous couch or something, you know. Their very hideous couch. They could just be like, ah yes, I would like this for my ugly couch. Alright. I'm like trying my best here. This isn't burnishing as nicely as I want as the other one. Sides are still a bit split. I absolutely hate burnishing. Sell the extra fabric back to the store. Oh man, you still remember that story? You still remember that story? For those of you who don't remember that story, it was like when I was working, and then someone was asking if we would buy if she could sell us some fabric, like for us to sell. She was like, oh, I reupholstered a couch, and I've got like, you know, all of this leftover fabric for this couch, and you know, I was wondering if you guys would buy it from me. And then, you know, I was just kind of like, did you even buy it from this store? No, I didn't buy it from this store. I thought you could just like have it there and just sell it. And I'm like, no, that's not how literally anything works. Just, it's not how life works, my dear. But no. She was like, oh, why not? It's very good quality fabric. I'm like, you absolute lunatic. Are you off your medication today, lady? But yeah, I put on my Reuben wizard hat. I can't forget the stuff. How could I forget it? Just absolute weirdness. People are so strange. I tell you what, people are just so weird. I can't get over how weird people are. So yeah, that was fun. That was so much fun, you know? So much fun. Just fucking it's very unusual shit. As I said, people, so weird. Buy some retail hell stickers. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. That's a great idea, Christine. I didn't even think about that. What kind of stickers would a retail... I'll have to ask ChatGPT. I know. Using it for everything. I'll have to ask, like, what it thinks and if it can think of any. Customers, what a bunch of bastards, be the top one. Because how could I not? It sounds amazing though. I don't even know what people use these stickers for. Stickers are apparently like a booming industry. I don't know what people are using stickers for. I do not use stickers on anything. I have so many problems using stickers. I don't know what other people are using them for. Like, what? Oh god. Okay. We're on. We're good. We're on. I gotta move this over. There we go. And I'm gonna do the cranky thing. Can you even see what I'm doing? No, you can't even see what I'm doing. This is fine. Can't even see what I am doing. You can kind of, I'm doing stuff, so, you know, stuff and things. So the cutest sticker book today. Oh, what kind of sticker book was it? What do you do with it? Talk dirty to me in your customer service voice. Well, that would be so weird. That would be the secret. I'm always cranky. Oh, you're just a cranky old man, Marcus. You're just a cranky old man. Alright, so what I gotta do is stitch basically all the way around this ear using the hand crank. Fuck me dead. Alright, let's give this a crack. Gotta go all the way around. Using the... I was looking for the pedal. I'm like, where's the fucking pedal that I put my foot on? No, I need to hand crank this shit. I hate it. Posted in the live chat, it had a cute cover and it's where you can put stickers in to save because the paper is like a sticker bag for... Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. No. Mm-mm.